All right, welcome back. Well, welcome in general because this is like technically the first video, but like not really. I've made multiple channels before, but I just like deleted them because I really didn't like the production and everything like that. So I was like, all right, you know what? Let me just restart. So I'm sort of trying to just get used to like uploading and stuff like that, and getting used to talking in front of like not even a camera because I'm not doing a face cam yet, but just just talking in front of like just a screen, like to your myself, stuff like that. But I mean, I'm slowly but surely getting there. But anyways, what really I wanted to talk about, like I'm a very opinionated person, so I talk about like a lot of controversial topics that people won't like say publicly and stuff like that. But me, I don't really care because I'm very opinionated, like I just said, and like I don't really care about what anyone says. It's my opinion at the end of the day, and you don't have to like it. But I mean, it doesn't really matter. Regardless, it's my opinion, so it doesn't really matter. Just like other people have their opinions on what I would say, like they could have their opinion about my opinion. Anyways, I'm rambling, but what I really wanted to talk about was just like what happened to gaming, really. Like me, I've been very passionate for gaming ever since I was like at least I'm pretty sure like 2 years old. I was told is when I really started playing video games. Like obviously you're 2 years old, you're not really like conscious that you're even alive at that point. But I was like playing at the time and stuff like that, and it was yeah. Ever since then, I just really had a passion. Like I never I like went outside and like obviously enjoyed life as a kid, played and all that shit. But I mainly like to just play video games though. Like that was really like my niche. Like growing up, like my brothers and everything, they loved going outside, but I was like the other one that just like sat in the house and played like BO2 and stuff like that, or just MW3 and just everything like that. Like growing up watching my dad play MW2 and everything like that, I just loved it, dude. And I was like, man, this is so fun. Like, why would I go fucking play with sticks when I can go fucking shoot people on Call of Duty? You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Like when you're young, you're like really good at well, in my experience, most people, I guess, that I've talked to, whenever like you're younger, you're just like you're like really good at video games. But obviously, I always had like natural skill. Like I've always like been either like top tier in a game that I try or like just like the rank below the max rank. So like I've always like been top tier at like any game I like try to be good at and stuff like that. So that's like always has been my thing and just my passion just to make content. Like I want to be a YouTuber or a streamer and or both. Like my dream is to just be both or like a professional player in all three combined. Like I want to compete and everything. Like that's just my passion is just playing video games. Like for other people, like having fun playing video games might be, just like the aspect of just playing the game. I'm sorry that I keep saying like, I don't know why. I can't like pick another damn word. But that's the stuff that I really like to do. And yeah, I don't know, like competing and stuff like that is just my thing. Like I'm a very competitive person. You can ask anybody like that knows me. I'm very competitive about like everything. Like it can be no matter what. Like we could have like a damn stick collecting competition. And I would try to collect the most amount of sticks in like 10 seconds compared to everybody else or something like that. Like I'm just very, competitive, and that's just my thing. Like that's just a little bit about me before I really talked about it and stuff like that. But like gaming in general just became like, how everyone says like it's like dry, I guess. Which I mean, I get what they're coming from, but like for me, I don't really think it's dry. More so, it's just that everybody's trying to be a complete and utter tryhard because they've seen how much money can be made from gaming, which is very good. I'm so glad that gaming has came the long way it did. Because before gaming was a joke, people didn't think you could make a living, make any money, make your dreams come true off gaming. They always thought you had to work a 9 to 5 or do this, that, and the third. What I'm saying, to be successful, go to college, even though that's a lie. We can talk about that in a different video though. But yeah, this is like my thing is just that gaming has came a long way. Like Fortnite, hate it or love it, it's propelled gaming to the point it really is at this like now. Like it's made people like set up lives for their families, their grandchildren, their children's children, all that. Just set up their lives for generations and stuff like that off gaming and just making content in general. Fortnite boosted just gaming in general and made it worldwide. Gaming was always like a big thing, but like not in the eyes of like parents and everything like that. But now that they see like with the World Cup, you know what I'm saying, $3 million on a video game, a $50 million prize pool, I think it was. It's insane. Just for qualifying, you get 50 grand. Like that's insane for playing a video game, right? Like it's just crazy to think about. Like I already knew the money being made, like that could be made with gaming. I knew that, but parents really didn't understand that, and grandparents the world didn't understand the money to be made. It's not even about the money though. For me, it's just the passion. Like I really love it. It's always stuck with me, and I've always wanted to create content. But for me, like in my head, I like quality over quantity. Like I've made this video like 5 times today. And every time I say I'm gonna do it, I procrastinate a lot too. Every time I say I'm gonna do it, I do it, or I get started doing it, then I stop because I don't like what it looks like. I love quality over quantity. Like I would push out like 1,000,001 videos or whatever, but the quality would be shit. I hate that. I'm sorry. Like maybe it is like just a start and stuff like that, but I just can't. In my soul, I love quality over quantity. It's just my thing about like content being made. Like oh my TikTok and stuff like that. I've deleted like privated and deleted all of my videos multiple times. It was like my friends and stuff like that were asking like, why did you do that? And it's like I want the quality, and it's like you could have kept it up. Da 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 da. It's like nah. It just in me. I like quality over quantity. Like I said, it's just I don't know. Because I know I can just do more. That's why. Like with this one, I might just like let it be because it shows that I'm making mistakes and I'm learning from my mistakes. Like you could see the overall progress probably being made up and up and up. Like you'll see. Like I know me, and sooner or later you guys will too. Like me, I want to like top myself. Like like I said, I'm very competitive even when it comes to myself, me, because I know I can do better. You know. And I know, like everyone else watching this video, maybe you feel the same way. You know, you can do better. It's all it takes is just that leap of faith. And yeah, but back on what I was saying, it's just gaming has became just I don't know a thing. Like it's becoming like dry in a way. I know I talked about that earlier. Like it's not dry, but in a way, it sort of is because a lot of people, like a lot of companies and gaming industries, are creating unfinished games. And I know that's been a topic that's been touched upon for a long time now. A lot of games are just becoming just very unfinished, like just getting it rushed out. And once it's out, yay, okay, cool. Maybe it's fun for like the first like the week. Then after that, the player base just completely dies, and it's a meme at that point. Like you're gonna see TikToks about it. Like I've seen Battlefield 2042 like memes and stuff like that. And the game was out for like almost a month, and people were already making memes about it, calling the game like bad and everything like that. And so many glitches and everything like that. And especially if you take too long to fix your game, you're going to lose your player base. Like, I don't know, like the game that had like such high potential, but just didn't succeed how I wanted it to, and I loved it, was personally Hyperscape. I love that game. I was top 500 in the world in that game. I loved it. I was top 500 in the world, bro. I loved that game so much. So fun. Had so many friends. I had friends that set world records and everything like that in that game. Like, dude, that game was amazing. I loved it. The movement, so fast paced. I just loved it. I love fast paced games, or I just love like games that really reward aim and stuff like that. Like, dude, I don't know. It was just really fun to me. But yeah, like Apex Legends really boosted gaming. Fortnite boosted gaming. Call of Duty 2019 boosted gaming, I would say. It boosted Call of Duty. Because Call of Duty was like, man, Call of Duty was getting really stale. Like, really stale. Like, there was nothing really like, whoa, this is really, like, really fun. You know what I'm saying? Coming out. Like, but COD 2019, man. MW 2019 really propelled Call of Duty, I'd say, in the right direction. But yeah, I don't know. Gaming for me is just I don't know. It's in a weird spot. Like right now, the game that like the craze right now is Elden Ring. Biggest game in the world right now, I'd say, is Elden Ring. And everybody and their moms, uncles, cats, dogs, sisters, relative, late cousin is playing it. It's so fun. I love it. I beat the game twice. I'm on New Game Plus 2. I've been playing it a lot. I have 150 hours in it, I think. I've tried like multiple builds and everything like that. The only build I haven't tried is Magic. And the only reason why I don't want to use Magic is because Magic is kind of like a cop out for me. Like it's like the cheapest way to play the game. It's boring to me. Like you're not really challenging yourself. So it's like, why would I, do it? Especially it's my first Souls game too as well. Oh, and sorry if the background, if you do hear my dog barking and everything like that. But yeah, it was my first Souls game and I love it. Elden Ring is one of the best games. I can actually say Elden Ring is a finished game that's came out in the past 5 years, I could say, probably. Almost. Not 5 years. Not 5 years. Like 3-ish. It's actually a finished game. Not gonna lie. It's one of my favorite games. And I've never played a Souls game ever. I like maybe one day I'll go back and play like Dark Souls 3. Apparently that's like a good game. I think. I'm not sure. Or 2. I don't know. But I want to go back and like maybe play those. Because I know they're like incredibly difficult. Just like, dude, I don't know. Elden Ring was very fun for me. It was a challenge. Like, I don't play those type of games. Like, when I played Bloodborne, I literally wanted to cry when I was younger. Because I was so shit at it. And I couldn't even kill the first enemy in the game. Apparently, you weren't even supposed to fight it. But I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. And yeah, I don't know. I just really didn't want to. I'm getting text messages. I hope you can't hear that. But yeah, it was just stuff like that. And it was, man, I love it. I love the game. Like, and the sad part about it is a lot of games that are going to be coming out aren't going to be as good as it. Not even like just because it's a Souls game, but like I'm saying finished. And the replayability of Elden Ring is ridiculous. Like, I don't even remember a time that I ever felt bored playing the game. No matter if I did everything and in like that journey, like journey 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, it doesn't matter. I never felt bored. It was just so fun. The replayability is insane. Like another game I also want to try out, maybe like Tiny Tina's Adventure or something like that. It's like Borderlands, like a spinoff with Tiny Tina and everything like that. Like I kind of want to try that. I love the Borderlands series up to like pre-sequel. Like pre-sequel was kind of shit. I'm not gonna lie. My personal opinion. Like Borderlands 2 was my favorite. Not gonna lie. Me and my brother played it all the time. But yeah, gaming is in a spot to where we need developers. If you need to take another extra year, like to delay it or whatever, for like even a Call of Duty, which comes out annually, take another year or something if you have to, just to make sure the game is good and finished. Like we shouldn't need patches and everything like that day one or whatever, just for the game to even run properly. You know what I'm saying? It just doesn't make sense to me. Like I don't know. It's weird. Like companies really care about more money, but you're not gonna get more money if you don't release games that actually have finished content and that's fun content. It's not even about like the replayability aspect and stuff like that for like Call of Duties and stuff like that. Just games in general. It's just the fact that the game is actually finished. You know, like that's what we need. We need finished games. That's just my whole take on it. We need games that need to be finished. You could take a whole year, months, whatever you need for the game to be done. Like, you know, GTA 6 isn't coming out to like 2025 or something like that. Bro, fine. If the game comes out and it becomes like the next Elden Ring or whatever, that's fine. See you later, guys. That's all I wanted to say about this, though. Peace.